and you passed by me at the rooftop pool party. Oh girl, you drive me crazy.
This is Little Wing. She's a West-South 32. And this here, that's me. And here you can see me probably talking some rubbish about wind and tides, but I'm having the time of my life. Because together we sailed down a small part of the Australian coast, from Airlie at the Whitsundays to Burnett Heads near Fraser Island. About 400 nautical miles, and this is some footage of that trip.
But that smile of yours got a set of legs.
So it's 10th of October, first light, just left Airlie Beach, or the Coral Sea Marina, and we're just motoring out through Pioneer Bay, just clearing up the boat and everything. Stunning morning, there's a huge full moon behind me just setting in the west, and over here is just the beginning of the sunrise, so it's just beautiful on the water. And yeah, just motoring out of Pioneer Bay now to set the mainsails, clear the boat of the ropes, fenders in, all that sort of stuff. So Dominica's not with me anymore, she's back at work, and my son and his girlfriend, who've been sailing Airlie or Whitsundays with me for the last week, have gone back to work as well. So lucky me, I get to keep going, and I'm now going to start to sail back south again. Probably a little bit less cruising and a little bit more sailing, and yeah, it should be quite an adventure. So we'll see how we go. These first days we're going to have quite strong wind and right on the nose, southeasterly trade winds with 20 plus knots, up to 25 at times. So I don't think I'll get far, but the good thing up here is that you can sort of hop between islands. It's sort of 10 miles between anchorages, and so I'll just try to get myself in a good position so when the wind changes more easterly, I'm ready to do those bigger legs and make our way down towards back to Keppel Bay. This is just so incredible, it's beautiful. I'm so grateful I get to experience this. It is absolutely amazing here. Three reefs in the main. Pulled the storm jib out and the furled Yankee, and we're just chopping along with 6.5, 7 knots. And we're going to try to beat upwind and hopefully end up somewhere there. So currently riding the tide and hope to make a fair bit of way before the tide turns. So making the tide work for me, but that also means I've got the tide running against the wind and the really steep choppy wave. And there's a couple of firsts actually. One is the water comes in along the side here and rushes in so fast to the back that it's spraying back a little bit, but it comes in sometimes when you hit these bigger waves and crash into a valley. It comes in with such force it splashes back from the boomkin attachment, and actually recently got some spray underneath the spray hood, which was interesting. And I'm actually, for the first time I can remember, I'm getting water being pushed up into the sink. So here's the sink in the galley, you don't even see that, and there's salt water in it being pushed up from below, because that was empty before. So it's a pretty exciting ride. It's meant to be 15 or 20 knots, but bloody hell. So we just left Shore Island and we're heading to Goldsmith Island. We're going to make use of those tides again, but we're paying for it with this steep chop that we're bashing into, and it looks like it's over 20 knots of wind again. It's probably around more like a 24 or something, 25 perhaps, and it's a pretty exciting ride. These are definitely the most challenging conditions I've ever sailed in. Just this nasty little chop, and what the tides and the islands do to the swell and the chop, it's really quite amazing. Trying to keep the speed in the boat, trying to get through it. Yeah, they're very short at times. This is what it looks like.
I've seen me a pretty face. Most of them don't go no place, but that smile of yours got a set of legs. Let's talk tickets to a private beach.